Now to the latest on California's historic drought. The East Bay Municipal Utility District says more and more of its customers are doing their part to conserve water. KTVU's Tom Bakar joins us from Orinda, where many people are doing what they need to do to comply. Tom.
That's some good news, really, when you think about it, because when Californians understand it and get it that there's an emergency, they respond. But first they got to get it, and then they do respond. A year ago, at a reservoir where the water levels continued to lower, Governor Newsom signed an executive order politely asking Californians to cut their water use by 15%.
We are encouraging people to do the common sense things, like reducing the amount of irrigation in the water you're doing out on your lawns, for example, reducing perhaps the time that you are in a shower.
In the months that followed, water use actually went up. So in May, Newsom said he was considering ordering mandatory water restrictions. On Tuesday, the East Bay Municipal Utility District announced that their customers took that threat to heart.
We're midway through the summer, and our customers have gone from 6% conservation in May to 12% in June to nearly 16.5% in the month of July compared to 2020.
I'm a single person. I don't use a lot of water overall, but I try not to waste it.
And I'm doing what I can. I have a large lot, and we've landscaped a lot of it, so we've cut down to once a week different sections, so we water as little as we can.
The fact is, a lot of people are taking the drought very seriously. Example, they still have some landscaping, but where they don't need grass, they don't put grass anymore. That includes checking for leaks inside and outside, switching from grass to mulch or stone or gravel or low-consumption gardens, or just letting it go brown.
30% of water is used in the outdoor landscape, and so we believe that that's the reason that we're seeing the larger numbers right now.
We like to go boating, and so a lot of the lakes are so low you can't even get your boat in anymore.
And what we save now will mostly be around next year if the drought continues. If not, it's a penny saved is a penny earned. But if the drought continues, we're really going to need that water then. Tom Bakar, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Good news from the East Bay, Tom. Thank you.
We're staying here on that note with those East Bay MUD customers stepping up their conservation efforts. The agency says there are a number of ways they're incentivizing people who save water. For more on that, we're bringing back East Bay MUD spokesperson Andrea Polk. Andrea, we just heard there in Tom's report you were talking about these customers increasing their amount that they conserved over the summer months. Did those conservation numbers go beyond what was expected when the call was put out to conserve?
I think our hope was clearly for customers saving what we're seeing that, that they're saving right now, which is above 15%. And summertime is the time to see those savings and to realize those savings for sure.
What is it about the summertime that makes it such an important time to kind of transfer your yard or kind of change it up in terms of maybe replacing turf or putting in native drought-tolerant plants?
There's so much to be gained by trading grass for a garden. So you create new spaces, new ways of using your yard, both in the front and the back. We're hearing really positive things from customers, not only about how much water they're saving, but how much their neighbors are enjoying their new front landscape, for example. It's also environmentally, helpful. You have birds and bees and butterflies that come to your garden more so than if you just had some grass. And most importantly, of course, is that water savings that, you begin to realize, after the garden gets established, and then you have those savings secured for the future.
What kind of incentives is the agency offering to people to do that kind of work and change?
East Bay MUD offers both expert advice and also money to incentivize programs to reduce, water use outdoors. So we have a rebate right now, a super rebate. So if you sheet mulch, which means you put down cardboard to basically kill the grass. It also acts as compost, and you upgrade to a drought tolerant garden. You get, I think it's $2.25 or $2.50 a square foot. And we also work with cities, and we also work with homeowners associations and businesses. So it's not only for residential customers, it's for all customers. Conservation is for all.
And in terms of the current drought, how are we looking in terms of where we used to be before, where we stand now, and things that may take us into next year in terms of conserving now?
Yeah, customers have gone from 6% conservation in May to 16.5% in July, and we want that savings to continue. It's very important. You know, we're not done with summer yet. In fact, for us, August, September tend to be the hottest months. So we're going to be really helping our customers. We have some webinars also available, and we're going to be instituting a I Heart My Garden contest in mid-August. So we look forward to getting some submittals from customers who are proud of the work that they've done to redo their gardens.
Yeah. Making it fun. Water conservation. It can be fun. All right, Andrea Polk with East Bay MUD. We appreciate you joining us this afternoon. Thanks so much.
Great. Thank you.
And all month, we are examining the drought's impact on our community and the response to the water crisis. We have more reports on the drought on our website. Just head to ktvu.com/drought.